All right. We will drag Laura into the car because we're not going to leave her here with Kenny.
And you guys go speeding off?
Well, Glenn, you're the driver.
Drive casual.
No problem. After about a mile or two, you see a pair of headlights coming up fast behind you.
Chase scene.
You see a big black car pull alongside of you. And you see two guys wearing fucking sunglasses at night. Probably only a half pack of cigarettes between them. Look over at you guys.
I
What do you do,
wear
bud?
my sunglasses at night, so I can watch you even breathe your stories by.
I let them pass.
Give me a driving roll. They go and are running you off the road.
Ah!
You go, they go, their car hits. It doesn't look like they wear seatbelts. So then they try their driving roll here. Explodes in a huge fireball. Of course, rubs his head and begins screaming. And you laugh hysterically.
Stephen J. Cannell slip.
Let's get out of here before the next
driving.
one come up.
I think that was the bed, screams Laura.
I think that was
No,
the
it was-
Blues Brothers.
Yeah, it was somebody cosplaying the Blues Brothers. They tried to ram us off the road.
Which is weird because they should be immune to explosions.
Why would they try to ram us off the road? Laura seems to be freaking out.
Because we seem to have slipped into some sort of horror film.
What are you talking about? She says.
You know, hillbillies in the middle of the road, people trying to shoot us, dark, deserted murder shacks in the middle of the woods.
This is just Illinois, she says.
I'm going to get out a hanky or whatever he's got, or just use some cloth.
You find a Taco Bell napkin.
That'll do. Basically, I want to wipe down the keys before tossing them out the window.
For the murder shack?
Yes.
I see. One key clean, two key
Well,
again. Two key clean.
Well, I don't want these kids when we leave to have the keys and potentially then get done for the murder. I want to try and get rid of the evidence. I mean, we still have the problem of the blood covered over Kyle, but
Oh yeah. Even cleaning, even if these keys are fucking spotless and sterilized, you're thinking they're fucked. Unless you ram their car into a tree and cause it to explode, that will get rid of the evidence.
no, we need to get Kyle. Yeah, Kyle cleaned up.
He's driving, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, you could
Possibly.
begin trying to tear off his clothing while he's driving. It may
Yeah,
distract.
not right at this moment. I'm just saying,
Oh,
before we leave this place, we should look at cleaning this up.
I see. Let's see. Glenn, give me a luck roll, if you will. Got it. You see headlights from in front and a different set of headlights from in back coming toward you.
Oh, by the way, I've got a drive
Reroll
car
that.
plus 20 if you want
Got a
for
what?
doing high speed chasing. Just a drive car plus 20 if you're doing some high speed maneuvers later.
I'll just reroll.
What? Are you spending an airplane on this?
Mhm.
Keep in mind that the new result may not be that much better. Success, right? You see 4 headlights behind you.
Get us out of here.
Drive faster.
No problem. This car doesn't seem to be anything all that special, and their cars seem to be a bit more souped up. You're thinking that they may just simply out horsepower you. You notice that they're coming up fast from behind. They seem to be like.
Logan suddenly got very loud.
Hooray!
Does that sometimes.
I'm blaming Scott. And their cars are just fucking swooping in from behind you. You can almost hear the ride of the Valkyries opera going off. And you go into standard combat because my dramatic combat didn't work out as I expected, and I didn't know we'd be going with another combat so soon. But heroes are first. Making fun of whoever's chasing you is approved. Kyle, you're first. Just egg them on just a little bit more, like, come on, Randy, you know you want. What do you do, Glenn?
I'm driving.
You look at the steering wheel. Oh my God, how did this get here, you think?
I don't know. Is that free or can I do the approved action?
You can just hold the wheel steady and lean out the window and taunt them all you want, sure.
Yeah. Your mother was a hamster.
Take a card. And McKay, what do you do?
These guys are worse than the most recent Men in Black movie.
Take a card. Let's not say anything we can't take back later.
Well, I got no idea what the most recent one's like, actually, so it was just...
I saw the cinema sins on it, and I'm like, I'm so happy I missed this piece of shit. Rock, what do you do?
I sing Sunglasses at Night at them ironically.
That's fine. Take card. All right. And for their round, they tried to one of the cars attempts to give you a soft, gentle. Next round, you're going to be making a driving roll, Glenn, as they are fucking bumping you from behind. You don't like it. And heroes are first. Anything that you do that you roll for and succeed at gets you a card. So, Glenn, we already know what you're going to be doing. Looks like the other car is kind of creeping up as the one bumped you from behind to try to make you lose control. The other one's coming up maybe to get himself into a better position for a pit maneuver, maybe to try to shoot you up. You're really not sure. What do you do, Glenn?
Would you like a drive car plus 20 just to give you that extra boost if you want to do something really fancy?
Just so you know, your pedal is pretty much to the metal. They are just simply out horsepowering you. And you're going along a dark dirt road at night that's fairly narrow. And it has trees on both sides, which you've noticed can cause cars to spontaneously combust for reasons you can't figure out.
Yeah, I'll take that. Drive 20.
Does anybody want a dual wheel card?
Ooh.
You have two weapons.
Yeah.
Not anymore, actually. You pocketed that one year.
The shotgun's still sitting next to him in the car.
All right. No dual wheels. All right.
Occasionally, Laura strokes it as though it's
Yeah.
reminding her of happier times.
If you guys want to use that shotgun, I've got a Death God card.
Laura picks it up and goes, "Let's party."
Not you.
Laura, your dad isn't a hunter. Give it to me.
She goes, "It's mine. It's mine."
I yank it away from her.
Right. You will be fighting her for the shotgun. Right. They're now fighting over a shotgun in the car. It shows
Yes.
the barrel keep coming near your head as you're trying high-speed maneuvers and shit, Glenn.
Logan, I was just hoping to make a roll for that.
Oh, yeah, but we're getting to that. Glenn, were you trying to do... See, at the same time you're doing that, other shit's going on. Oh, McKay, let me just find out what you're up to real quick before we start a bunch of rolls here.
I say, snap out of it, Abby, snap out of it, and play snap out of it on Rock, giving Rock plus 2 hit points, plus 2 sand points, I should say.
Do you have anything you want to roll for, though, other than playing a card on him?
No, there was nothing particular. I thought I could use to roll.
Got it. Okay, so Glenn, give me a driving roll. Rock, give me a grapple roll as you're trying to get the shotgun. Keep in mind it probably go off and take off Glenn's head. Go ahead, Glenn.
I play grapple plus 20.
I want to attempt a maneuver.
Tell me about the maneuver.
I want to slam on the brakes and do a bootlegger turn.
There's a car back of you and a car that's kind of trying to come up on one side.
So the one on the side will shoot way past me.
And you'll ram the one behind and then try to flip around.
No, the one behind will shoot past and hit the one in front as he slides back. And
if the one behind it manages to dodge, yes. If it manages to dodge you as opposed to just getting slammed into because it just bumped you. So, Glenn, go ahead and give me an amazing drive roll that just makes me
Okay, drive plus 20.
Holy crap. She's going to attempt to counter grapple, but I think you've probably got the shotgun there, Rock. It's your shotgun. He has no claim on it.
Minus 30.
All right, you made it half. The guy in the car behind you, he's already acted. He doesn't get a dodge, so you just go into him, and his hood goes bends up a little bit, and the air car shoots by you.
Logan?
Wait, what?
What sort of shotgun is this? Is it a Winchester pump or a double barrel?
You don't know. You've just got a shotgun, and you haven't got.
Well, I would notice a pump on it.
You'd think there's a pump on it.
Okay.
But Glenn, okay, car right behind you. You crunched into it because he didn't have time to fucking dodge. The other car that was coming up on the side of you shoots on by like, woo, we didn't expect that sudden braking pedal thing.
Right. The idea is to brake and then whip the car around into the other lane. Yeah,
you've got it. You've kind of got it. You've kind of got like you have some sort of flip thing, and you see the agent guys both looking at you like, and we go to next round. You're pointed in the opposite direction now.
Yeah.
And villains are first. Car up there goes, skids. The car next to you.
Drive roll for the car in front.
They're just simply hitting. Oh, yeah. That's
Doesn't matter. You make us make drive rolls. And that's why I wanted the drive roll.
Thank you, Pete.
Right. They drive off the road and attack an inanimate object. And unfortunately, the only inanimate objects nearby are trees. So, they now make a luck roll to see if their car just explodes. No, it doesn't explode. It crunches into the tree. The people next, or the people that you crunched up the front of their car, attempt to drive roll. They go, and they're cranking around. They're going to take a little longer to get around, but Glenn, your turn if you want to punch it.
Okay, I'm punching it, but I'm also looking along the side of the road in the woods for somewhere to pull off and try to hide.
It all looks the same. It all looks like dark trees and shit, and you're thinking that feet don't fail me now may be your best runaway option. Besides, Rock has got a shotgun now.
And potentially won't need any ammo.
Yeah. But you're going to punch it as you look around desperately on both sides. Both sides of the road look remarkably similar to you. It's dark. Big scary trees.
Yeah, punch it.
Possibly with TNT strapped to each and every tree from what I've been seeing. At least half of them right now. Sure. Okay, I don't need a drive roll for just punching it. You're going. And they're going to be next round coming after you. Okay, Rock, you've got they're about as slow as they're going to get. You could shoot through the back window if you want to try to get them, but you're going to be shooting at a negative.
Logan, I'm going to attempt to shoot the tires.
Bigger negative. You're going to basically be at a quarter or negative 60 as you try to take out one of their tires.
All right.
You want that card?
No.
Death God, unlimited ammo.
Not is that for this combat or around?
It's the whole combat.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll play it. I gotta lock it in for you, Glenn.
Sure.
Oh, we got a hole and I'll lock it in.
Yep. So if we get any good cards, okay, I play Death God, so I don't have to worry about ammo. All right, here we go. Fail.
No problem. You make noise in their direction, but it also blasts out the back windshield. Pete, give me a luck roll at full. Shards of broken glass immediately go into Pete. Take one stun or take a D3 of damage. If you get 3, then you got 1 real and 2 stun. Less than that's just stun. Of course, you got 1 real and 2 stun as glass flies.
No. That's it's D3, so that'll be a 2.
Oh, sorry. I'm just having a D3 button on mine. No worries. Okay, you take 2 stun from various broken glass flying into you, and you are back to being wounded, which is apparently your natural state of being.
My chiseled football features.
Are you wanting to do anything this round, Pete?
No, because there's not much I can do besides make sure my seatbelt's on.
Seatbelt, eh? All right. You begin putting on your seatbelt. It looks like they've never been used. They've been like stuck into the big back bench seat. So you're digging out 1/2 of the seatbelt this round. Okay.
Would you like a dex maneuver roll or something like that to see how well I do getting the seatbelt out?
Sure, you can do that. Otherwise, we'll
there you go.
drag this thing out. Yeah, you dig out 1/2. Aha! This will save me. You need the other half next round. And we now go to next round.
Still have that liquor bottle?
Pardon?
So do we still have that liquor bottle?
Yes.
Are you wanting to drink now? I could understand that.
Yeah.
And right, heroes are first. Letting out a battle cry is approved. Right. As you're just punching it, and you see a hooded figure in the middle of the road going, "Why, God, why?" And I'm going to do the drive roll if you'd like to actually miss him.
I'm not dead yet. It got better.
Yeah.
All right. You go around him, and the agent's card. Right. He goes, and shows like the fucking beat up agent card coming at. All right. So far, he's still alive, which is weird. And you're coming up on a hard curve, which you remember coming the other way. Okay. So
let's slow down a little bit for that.
No problem. And we go to next round.
No, that was heroes are first, and we have other actions.
Go ahead there, Rock. You're going to be you're at substantial negatives as you're trying to blast the cars and stuff. But if you miss, you might hit that guy who's going, "Why, God, why?" Just so you know.
So awesome. All right, Logan. Okay, fire. Basic success.
Roll damage on that guy who's like, "Why, God?"
I succeeded, Logan. I rolled a 23. I'm only 3 over my half.
Yeah.
Oh, less than 5? Okay, right. What's shotgun damage?
Let me look real quick for this model. You knew that guy was fated to fucking take some more buckshot, right?
Less than 5 over, I know. Beautiful.
It's a medium shotgun. Let's see. Oh, it's only D12. He'll be fine.
I took his fucking head off.
I was tempted. Or not.
I was tempted to play the assistant plus D4 damage.
Play it.
No, it's going to be played before damage is rolled. But
wow.
No witnesses.
Apparently not. All right, and now we go to next round, the big curve. The guys.
wanted to push in the car's cigarette lighter last round.
It doesn't. Or wait, it does have a cigarette lighter. This is. Oh wait, no, it's the year 2000. No cigarette lighter. There's a battery charger thing in it. That was the big fashion then, is to have battery chargers everywhere.
So
Plus, these guys don't smoke. They're jocks.
I can't believe I rolled a 12 damage on that
probably
guy.
your parents' car. Not
Their parents' car? No. They're football jocks. And Hero the First, declaring you are someone you are not as approved. Give me a drive roll as you're to plus 20 because you slowed down a bit to take this high-speed dirt road turn. You should be okay at a plus 20 there for Glenn.
Okay.
McKay, declaring you're someone you are not as approved.
Hi, I'm Laura. I'm a sociopath.
Rock, what do you do?
Logan, if I say I'm Abby, that's not me, right?
That's why I thought about that, but I thought, well, strictly speaking, I am Chris because I'm in Chris's body.
Logan, what is not me for the purposes of this?
Actually, you could go with either. You could go, I'm Laura and I'm a sociopath, or you could, you know the rule. As long as it's funny, there's a lot of latitude.
I am Abby the Mighty. Hear me roar. Everybody dies. I'm a death god. Die, die, die.
Everybody gets some. You want some? You want some?
Look under your seat. There's buckshot. You get buckshot, and you get buckshot.
For her round, Laura swings one of the little gins and goes, I think we should have an orgy after this. She's like, I'm so hot. And we go to the next round. Oh, the bad guys. Sorry, let me do the bad guys driving roll. Right. It just shows their car launch off the road toward the shack. It shows the guy laying there after getting shot, and he sees the car launch into his shack. He's like, motherfucker.
Wait, Logan, that didn't kill him? He should have been down hit points already from being hit by a car.
No, but villains were healed during combat.
Oh, he's a villain. Okay, got it.
And the car explodes.
I was half expecting the damaged Mibs coming up behind, taking him out because he's lying on the road now, and they don't see him.
Let me see if they can make their driving to get their car to go. Oh yeah. He's like, my day can't get any worse. So anyway. Right, you guys drive off to victory and stuff. The other car that got fucked up is way too slow now to chase you guys. And with Glenn's skillful driving, you guys are able to make it out of there. Where to?
Good job, Glenn.
Oh my god.
I'm going to fuck everybody, says Laura.
Call me Rock.
Wow.
Hard?
No, I'm a girl.
Your nipples are rock hard.
Okay, I got some glass cutters here. Yeah.
I find a quiet spot to
Drive the car into the lake.
That would be a suitable ending for this. All right. You eventually reach the edge of town, and there's like one of the little power generation stations surrounded by barbed wire with a big bulletin board next to it. You can go hide behind the bulletin board if you wanted, or drive through the fence into the building and see if it really has electrical shit in it.
You know what you need to do, Abby.
Mm-hmm.
You have a shotgun. There is a large sign, unblemished.
Yeah, okay. What's my shotgun, full?
Sure.
At half.
You blast by the way, give me a luck roll at full because I was doing a plan on something else here. Okay. Fortunately, made his luck roll because this sign is one of the places where cops like to hide behind to look. I'm just curious as to how this is going to go.
I say, yeehaw, motherfucker.
Let's go kill some people, says Laura. Looks really excited.
Oh, I love you. You're a sick fuck, Laura.
We can fuck each other with a shotgun while the barrel's still warm.
Wow.
Okay.
I finally found someone more perverted than Rock. Okay.
Gotta get rid of these clothes.
Yeah, you got to get cleaned up.
Yes, she says. She begins to pleasure herself.
Thinking about it, she would have been kneeling in the blood.
Mm.
Oh yeah, she's all messed up, and now she's really getting into it too, smearing blood on her face and shit, and other places.
Mm-hmm.
You're thinking, as you look at her, you're thinking, typical American high school student.
All right. Let's take a swim in the lake and start a campfire.
You don't know how to make a campfire, she says.
How much money do we have on us?
$63.
Yeah, besides the money you took off the hobo,
Let's see.
hobo there.
Abby and Laura don't have any money on them because they learned they don't need money. Chris has $58 and Kyle has $18.
All right. So we can get to a 7-Eleven or something, go in, buy some crap, and
Yep. That's $139. That should be enough to get us cheap clothes at a Target or something.
also buy stuff to clean up the blood and stuff.
Yeah, you guys send in McKay to buy clothes and stuff. Buy a tent, a big tent, and maybe some blankets, says Laura. Just
I'm buying stuff to clean up and destroy the blood.
Don't forget the lube.
Yes.
Don't forget the lube.
I don't think you need any lube, Laura.
She's sliding around the seat. And right, you guys get all cleaned up. You have a swim in the lake and the campfire and an orgy afterward.
Only if there's blue makeup around.
I already got mine.
Is the compact I have, does it have blue eyeshadow in it?
I don't know. Give me a luck roll. Women carry all kinds of weird shit.
Fail.
0 blue.
Oh well. No sex for Rock.
Laura thinks you're all prudes.
I have to be blue, Laura.
Go Bobcats.
Go Bobcats.
Right. Let's see. Pete, give me a essence times 2 roll. Oh, before you roll, everybody else can try with essence times 2 to support his essence times 2, if you'd like.
Sure, I'll give that a shot. Fumble. -10.
Right. That's a -10. And okay, so you got -10 there, Pete. See what good help you get.
I actually accidentally take a shit. Okay. I've shit myself. Not good. Well played, sir.
The next day dawns and it shows 3 very confused high school students waking up and the girl with the shotgun going, "Are you guys in the mood to fuck now?" Meanwhile, you guys are at the embassy. Just imagine them wondering, where am I? How did I get here? Where did that shotgun come from? Why am I in different clothes? You know,
why is my car damaged?
Smoke coming out of the gun.
Yeah.
Why is Laura crazier than normal?
Yeah. As you guys are sitting around the normal meeting table at the embassy, preparing to do whatever interesting shit you guys are wanting to do. Oh, everybody, discard any cards you don't like and refill your hands. We now begin the exploration phase, but not the skill phase.
Yeah, I want to describe something. Rock is, it doesn't look like makeup.
Do we have
Rock is
anything to lock
actually,
in?
oh, did I discard a lock-in?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you had the lock-in? We want to
Oh.
keep the lock-ins, yeah.
Yeah, I've got the whole card in yet, so
You could lock in the whole card. No, wait. You could whole card lock in.
that would actually be a better move.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Sure.
Once placed, it protected until it's used, which card the whole card is also discarded. Yeah, so it says it's not till the end; it's till until such time it's used. So if we hold the lock it in, we can hang on to it until we get some victories.
Yeah.
Sounds
Is it
good.
done? Because I'm checking for reds now.
Hang on a second, I'm
Putting it
putting it over there. Yeah, they're over there.
Okay.
Anybody want the assistant D4 damage?
Oh, holy fuck. If your birthday is within a week of today, turn in this card for 3 hero points. Guess whose birthday is tomorrow?
Mine.
Happy birthday. Who's this?
You too, Pete?
Mine's on the 22nd of September. It is the
Mine's-
21st of September, currently here in Australia.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday.
Well,
21st.
if you've got a
Wow.
master plan or something, you can both get hold of a victory or a birthday thing.
Happy birthday there. Nicely done.
I can't
Yeah,
believe I
unfortunately,
actually got that card.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a limited retrieve.
I got
That's okay.
Gods despise you, so all my cards are gone.
Good thing we locked in that lock it in. Or that, whatever the hell. Yeah, we whole carded that lock it in.
hmm So is that just you or everyone? With the
Just me.
just you. All right. I've got a replenish if you want.
Sure.
I'll get rid of a couple of cards. I do actually have a victory, but I'd like to have one more victory before we use to lock it in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just get,
sounds
Alright.
good.
do you want to discard anything you don't want, Russ? And I'll play
Yeah,
replenish
yeah.
to get Scott back into card play.
Yeah, okay. Okay, refresh.
Okay, put the refresh on top. Come here, you.
No reds.
No reds.
Holidays, draw another one. Okay, no reds.
And I will play the self-improvement. And I'll be 3. That's a 2. And skills, core skills. Now, which one was I raising?
Done with card play?
Yes.
Right. Everybody give me a luck roll at half versus D12 damage.
What?
Luck roll at half
This
versus
is
D12 damage.
D12 damage.
At half.
No D12 for you, Russ.
By minus 60.
No
Oh, no,
D12.
sorry, no, my apologies. I saw Glenn's roll and
Ah,
misread it. I failed.
got it. All right. You guys are sitting in the
No,
normal...
I failed my luck roll.
Yes. Roll D12 damage on yourself real quick. You guys are sitting in the normal meeting room that the PCs often meet in, and with the new window and stuff, and it just gets broken out, and this fucking huge stone. Here's a picture of the huge stone. Wait, are you guys on the right page? Yes. Lands on McKay, knocking him to the floor, and
What
he
the?
has a note tied to it. He's laying on the floor underneath the stone going, "Ah, I'm so wounded again." And you
Thankfully, it was only
there
3
with your
points of damage.
tea. You guys are sitting there with your tea going,
I look out the window.
outside of the window, you see maybe about 4 meters away, you see this guy.
Can't find the guy. Where is he?
Up the top,
Middle
top. All right, top, mid top. There we go. Oh, Harlequin.
Yes.
I take the note off and throw the rock back at him.
Give me a really amazing strength roll.
I've got a card called Big Throw. Throw anything volleyball size down.
Don't think that's a volleyball size down, but
No.
yeah.
It's bigger than a volleyball.
Have you seen? Take a look at this picture, dude. You can see the guy's feet next to it. It's like.
Oh yeah, I guess so. I didn't see the feet. I thought that was something else. Okay, all right. That's a big fucking rock.
That's what I was saying. It's a huge rock.
Crit.
Right. Yeah. And the guy looks a bit surprised as you toss him back his rock. He attempts a dodge. He dodges like he's an agent out of the Matrix, including the tuk, 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 tuk. And then he goes and nods at you, and then begins kind of doing a weird scampering away.
Where the hell did that rock come from?
There's a
You know, I just appeared.
some
Just like
sort
her.
of jester.
Well, yell at him that we got no idea what the overthruster is. If he tells us what it is, we might be able to help. We might be able to hand it over.
Yep, there he goes, disappearing from view as he explains it. There's a note on the rock still, which is, or actually, sorry, the note was still attached to the rock. It's now back out there, so you'd have to climb.
No,
off
I
to
said
the
I
rope.
took the note off first.
Oh, damn! Ruined Logan's fun. Okay, he's got the note then.
What does the note say?
I open it up.
All right. He shows you the note, which looks like this.
I'm assuming it's the same guy that gave you the femur bone the other day, Glenn.
Yeah, exact same note.
And the gentleman, it looked like the same gentleman.
We did see that guy, but it was a different thing when we found the note. It's more like a disembodied clown face when we got the scroll case thing. But that guy did come up.
You know what this is? This is that agent that we found in Hika. The arrow?
That's what I was thinking. Something that we
necessarily.
took from that body is what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not.
It's
So-
just, yeah, that's...
It could be multiple things. It could be the silver sphere, the grey spheres at the attack on the embassy the other day. What they were after. That could be looking for something called an overthruster. I mean, this guy could be working with him. He could be working against him. Could be a different group after it. It could be that object. That
The door bursts open. Guards rush in. Save the ambassador!
No, stop!
Logan?
It could be the object that Aeolus likes thrusting into people. That could be the overthruster.
That is an overthruster. Or rather, Freddy is an overthruster.
So I
We
was
take a refill, by the way.
I was tempted on posting that on the board saying, Freddie, actually you have the overthruster.
Yeah,
You
that's-
like thrusting it into people.
Yeah, Pete, just refill your hand. That's amazing.
That's pretty funny, but I don't think he stole it.
Logan,
No.
are those colors on the Harlequin accurate, or are they blaze colors?
What you see is what you got.
Okay.
Obviously, we can't be sure of anything. I was just putting out a best guess.
In Hika, Genovia, also for the consequences.
We could go to the Green Flame Bar and ask what the hell they want.
That's pretty much was what I was thinking of doing. Was my first thing was going there and saying, "What the hell are you after?"
What is that in Hika?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a trump of the back alley in Hika.
Oh,
that
Yes.
I made by the house, by the tower where the shot came from.
Yes, that's right. You did make that, didn't you? Yeah,
Yep.
beautiful. When we investigated the spy, the three of us.
Human comes in and he goes, "Hey,
Who came in?
one of the humans, one of the Australians, refugees.
One of the refugees, yeah.
And he says, "Message for you, Ambassador." And he
Thank-
hands you a rolled up scroll, and he looks at the rock and looks at the window. And he goes, "Same window."
I just nodded him.
He leaves.
I
He's
look
not
at the-
surprised by the fact that I'm blue.
No.
Takes it
No.
in stride.
No. He just takes his hand loss and goes the fuck away.
I shall look at the note.
It is this.
Being rickrolled. All right. So which? All right.
Son of a bitch. You've been rickrolled. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna
I'm going out. I go after the guy.
Desert you. Throw the rock at him. Oh.
No.
Cool.
I put my
All right,
stuff
anyway.
from the last adventure into storage. Got 2 giant garment bags and a sniper rifle.
I did see them listed in these.
Yeah, I
I
already
did-
put them down,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
just making sure Logan knows.
Yes,
Does
the
any-
long-suffering elf goes and puts them into storage since you are not allowed into the basement, which they are rebuilding.
Does
The workmen
anybody-
are carefully scrutinized.
Does anybody want armor piercer 1?
No.
No thanks.
Oh, actually, I think I might have a nada, so hold on.
Yeah. If you
Yeah,
got,
I've got a nada. Just give me that, yeah.
Excuse me.
Does anybody have space for the victory? Just so I can do a full refill. Just toss whatever it is.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
take it.
I've got an inflatable sheet. Okay, yeah, done took it. Okay.
Woo, joyriding! You have a good day. Where are you off to?
We should hop over to Vorus and recover the pistol that I took from that dead agent guy. I put it into
Okay.
storage, Freddy's storage, because I don't have ID there.
Okay.
You know where it is?
Yep.
Okay.
I have a trump to the detective agency.
All right. So before we go there, let's get cleaned up and then head. And there is something I wish to go and ask the twins.
I feel sorry for the neighbors sometimes.
Why is that?
Matt has a close relationship with one of the neighbors, and he lets him keep their van in his driveway because in England everything's way too fucking crowded together. So the guy showed up and he gives the keys, and he goes, "These are the keys to the van. Me and the wife are going down to Cornwall for a week, in case we need to move the van for something."
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
"Woo, joyriding," and he just looked at me like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah. Can we break? Since Scott didn't leave. Okay.
There is no break, only Zool.
There is no break.
Good.
Only
Did
Zool.
you want a break?
Do you need a break? You want to go get something?
I thought Scott was going, so. But if Scott's with us, then we're fine.
I'm here.
Okay. With Scott with us, we cannot be withstood. With all.
Haha.
Without. With something. Yeah, don't worry. We'll get a break as soon as everybody decides to wander off.
Okay, we're getting cleaned up.
Yes, I was
You
going to go
guys
have a.
are dressed in cowboy clothes and stuff again.
Yeah, we're going to go to Vorus and then to Hika. So we want to get appropriate gear.
You're going to go to Boris?
Yeah, Glenn wanted to go to Big City, Ohio to get something out of storage there.
No problem. Where
Before we go there, there's a couple of things I was doing at the embassy.
Go on.
I was going to go have a talk to the twins.
Let's go in order rather than telling me, eventually X may happen because, it just confuses me. So, right, McKay gets up and starts leaving the room. What do you two do?
I already said to them I'm going to go have a chat to the twins.
Oh, okay, cool.
I go get cleaned up and get changed.
Russ?
Yeah, same, cleaned up, changed.
No problem. It makes you happy to get cleaned up. So you go talk to your kids. They're delighted to see you, and they're like, "Hi, Dad." And the grandkids are like, "Grandpa." They want picked up.
Yep. I was surprised I haven't grown up by now, considering how fast some of the time seems to travel here.
I don't understand it either. Next season,
All right.
they'll probably be in their 30s and cynical.
So I got no idea if this will work or not. However, I may be.
His hand is fine again.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Anything happen?
Yes, he says.
What?
Kinley.
What about him? He healed it for you.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
healing.
Oh, beautiful. Good.
He said he's the party anti-paladin.
Yes, that's what he calls himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was.
Fine by me,
I was
so.
hoping someone with healing would be able to fix it. I'm glad. What was I going to say to you? Excuse me.
I'm
All right,
still angry at Freddy,
Yes,
as we all should be.
yes. And when the
Like
Cinder
you are,
paws.
he says, hinting.
cinder paws get older, we may be able to destroy
Cinder paws. Hold on a second. Let me check
destroy
something.
the axe.
I'll let you roll for the cinder paws. Let's see. This is Beastkin. Scrolling. Right. Pete, I am letting you roll for him because I am nice. Right. Roll 20% or less. You get 2 tries. Good luck.
I'll just do that. And if it's under 20 or 22, not quite. 91. No.
Sorry, Dad. They both died. I don't know what happened. Just one day, they suddenly both screamed, fell off their Chris, and died.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yes.
And the Chris exploded.
He says, as near as I've been able to figure out, I think something has changed with the fundamental amount of magic in this world.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how or what because I'm not a mage, but that's what I believe happened.
Quite
Rolling
possibly.
my odd one. He puts one foot onto a crate nearby. He poses dramatically.
Well, I might try casting something and seeing.
Something changed in Vorus too. It was harder to cast spells there.
You are not there in this conversation, Glenn.
Sorry.
You step on a upturned rake.
Where are we? I shall attempt to cast full rules. What is the willpower roll?
Time 2.
Nope. One more, and then I won't worry about it. We'll move on. Nope. Yes, it appears to be quite harder to cast. It's magic.
We burn their corpses, as is the way here.
Of course. Good. And the Chris has been chucked into the vault.
Yes.
Lovely. Logan, out of game. How much drain should I note down for the Chris, or just don't worry about it?
I would mark off, say, 40 charges off of that,
All right.
Chris.
All right.
7 times 420. Yeah, that's close enough.
40 charges? All right. Got no idea how many charges those big ones hold.
Lots.
Yeah, that's what I thought. With my shape-shifting, there is an ability that I could learn that will allow me to teach others to shape-shift. Now, the only thing I don't know is if I would be able to teach you two or not, or if it has to be somebody.
Neither of you fuckers are there. Please hold.
Okay.
Or if I can only teach it to those who are like the refugees from MMO land, those who can travel using, who can travel using
Russ,
them.
you are still not there.
I think this is a rules question, not a in-game.
No, it's not. No, it's not a rules question.
Okay.
So anyway, if you are interested, I will attempt to learn it, so I can then attempt to teach you. If you're not interested, I won't worry about it.
They are interested.
All right. because I believe it would be very useful.
They think so too.
Mm. All right, I'll
By the
attempt
way,
to learn it and then work out whether or not it is something I can teach you.
yes, Dad, we need you to do us a favor.
Which is?
Tell your guys to stop dropping off everything here. Anytime they pick up a stray from anywhere, they drop it off here. It's like they have no concept on how to. It's like if they rescued a princess in a tower, they would drop her off here. They'd be like, we don't know what to do. You take care. They keep doing that. Tell them to stop.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is our most secure base of operations as such.
The last lady you dropped off got machine gunned. The 2 animals you dropped off died. Yes, I don't think it's as secure as you're thinking it is.
I agree, but unfortunately, this is still more secure than some of the other locations we have at the moment. We're trying to set some other locations up so that to lessen the issues that are happening here, but it's taking a while.
They look very exasperated with you. One of the kids pees on you. You don't think it's intentional.
But yes, in the zone that we refer to as Gothic, which I haven't taken to 2v2 because they don't like elves.
Nobody likes elves.
No, we're still trying to find zones where elves don't have any issues. Like besides MMO land, where obviously.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, the building there that we own, we're trying to fix that up and get it into a working establishment. So that will be a secondary place for stuff to be left at.
Okay.
Freddie's already organised himself some storage in a couple of locations, and so have the other two. So that Aeolus, so that they can store stuff elsewhere.
That ship is going to be burned to the ground soon. I know it. You know it. Even the grandkids know it. And one of them looks at you and goes, Freddie burns.
Indeed. Anyway, there's some strange Harlequins running around throwing large rocks through windows that I need to go deal with now. So,
all right. You might. Your daughter tells you to put on a different shirt before you go do that.
Yeah, so I was going to get changed because we're going to another world. How many did we end up losing?
How many what?
People.
Oh, surprisingly few. A lot of guards, but the refugees just fled. They dropped their tools and stuff because almost all your refugees are like, I'm into crafting like rocks and shit like that. He says, I have been working on trying to get them some of the skills needed for the new barbershop thing. So they're working on that. We need some, once we can get access to the library, we get books on tiling and shit. That will really help out.
Well, once the new location is up and going, then the library will be accessible again.
Okay.
Good
luck.
Assuming that place is also not getting hardened from magic.
They kick you out so that the RPCs can get re-involved in the campaign.
Yes, I'll get the stuff that I need and go.
They're just pushing you out. We love you. Door slams.
All right.
You get changed and cleaned up. You all three meet up together again. Everybody's happy. They look happy at each other. Even Glenn, because he recently got what?
Actually, no, I'll talk to you guys about it later. All right, let's go to Vorus.
Actually, Joshua, did you see my post on the board about maybe getting the MIBs in here to look it over for bugs?
They probably wouldn't be able to spot them if they're hidden enough that they look like rocks.
Okay, so they can't spot tech. They don't have any magic tech spotting abilities that you know of?
Not as far as I can tell.
Okay.
They haven't seemed to, other times we've encountered them, they haven't seemed to reacted to us having things in our pockets or in our bags hidden away.
Okay. Excuse me.
Yeah. It was a good thought. If they were of that level of ability, yeah, definitely would be worth it. But
yeah, no, okay.
Are there still magic.
And
books here?
they certainly didn't spot if that. Sorry, Glenn. I was just going to say they certainly didn't seem to spot anything like that when they were here after we got attacked, because the Mibs were
Right.
here after we got attacked. And if the bugs had been planted either prior to the attack or during the attack.
By the way, the reason that they probably didn't investigate the vault thing is that part of the wall had collapsed over the entrance, which is fairly small,
Mhm.
and so they
Beautiful.
probably missed it due to that. And now your son is also going to make it a concealed entrance to the vaults because he's smart and he's got some time.
Yes.
Okay, so we were going to Voras.
I believe Glenn wanted to get some stuff out of storage there, unless you've had some thoughts of something else.
Do want to do that. I just had a thought about whether we still have the magic learning books here at the embassy.
Yes.
I've never had a chance to look at any of those.
Yeah, as by the way, guys, magic is becoming, as we just encountered, where we just were, was not the only place where magic is becoming harder to use. It's also harder to use here.
Yeah, it's harder
We should go to a zone where magic. We should go to a zone where magic works and see if that's happening in magical zones, like Gothic, for instance.
Yeah, or Tri-Kingdoms.
Tri-Kingdoms will work too. Yeah.
Yep.
there.
Be interesting to see.
Like to study some books before
Yep.
we get started on that.
Oh, you're going to love the nullification tree.
I keep forgetting about those books as well. So if we're going to spend a little time studying those books before we bugger off, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, they're on the boards, right?
There's a storage tab here, magic books under Beastkin.
Yep, they're listed.
Oh, cool. All right. That's even better.
Tell me which one you are going to do, and I will do a different one.
I was going to grab Gate and Time.
Okay. I can actually,
Gate and Time.
It will take forever, but I could try and teach you Gate and Time as well.
Yeah, I've got a lot of trees. If you guys want me to try to teach anything.
No.
Who has the Magic 8-Ball, by the way?
It's in store. I had it, and then we put it back into storage. It should be into storage.
Who has the Nimbus 2000?
What is the Nimbus 2000?
The broom.
I don't know. As far as I know, it's still in storage.
Okay.
Yeah, these are. What's the role on these books?
Learn.
Learn
times
one.
Learn times one now?
Or higher.
It was higher before. It was like you got a book, you pretty much get it, unless I don't remember how high it was, but it was pretty high.
The ones we originally found in the Magic Library, as in the old library, Great Library, whatever you want to call it, they were 60%. These appear to be different.
Okay.
Not all books are the same.
Yeah. The two items you asked about, Logan, are listed under the magic/interesting items loot in Beastkin.
Got it. I would like to point out that the Nimbus 2000 looks like it came from a Harry Potter movie. It's got the logo and everything on the broom.
Mm-hmm.
Just important to note.
I succeeded at learning body spells.